Good morning! Welcome to Daily Inspiration. This is my YouTube channel. I just try and hop on here to inspire people to live their best lives and choose their lives instead of just living in their autopilot minds, you know? If that doesn't make sense to you, look around. Look around. Are you living your life to the fullest, or are you waking up, doing the same thing every day, thinking the same thoughts every day, just living in a cycle, in an autopilot life? I was for years, because I had no idea what I wanted to do with my life. I always hated the questions, where are you going to be in 5 years? What do you want to be when you grow up? Any futuristic questions, really. So today I just wanted to hop on and talk about how a lot of the meditations that I've been doing, they really make sure that you are bringing in your thoughts through your heart versus through your mind, because your mind has duality. It can have the good and the bad, but the heart has one source, and that's the most amazing source to try and manifest from, or live your best life from. Ooh, I need a pedicure. Just a random thought there. So yeah, one of the big things is even if you don't have time to meditate, if you think you don't have time or you don't really want to meditate, just try sitting in silence, or when you first wake up, or whenever you're doing anything, just putting your hands on your heart. Just connect to that heart space, and it's beautiful. It reminds you that you're living, you're blessed with another day. Congratulations, you woke up today. I'm so proud of you and happy for you, and I appreciate you and I love you. And remember that there's always somebody that will always love you. If you're thinking about making a change in your life, why not do it now, right? What's holding you back? Why aren't you? What do you want to do? What is it that you want to do? Where do you want to be? Not where do you want to be in 5 years? Not what do you want to do in the future? What do you want to do right now? Where do you want to be right now? Because that's the key to living your best life, is just living it all right now. It's beautiful. It seems simple and hard at the same time. I don't know if that makes sense, but what you gotta do is just live and feel, and just live and breathe every single day, and be grateful for everything that you have in your life. Because you focusing on those grateful things and everything that you're thankful for, it's beautiful. Happiness is a choice, and you just gotta remember to breathe every day. Just breathe. Breathe and feel yourself. Feel your heart. It's always pounding. It's always there. It's always beating. You're always alive. If you can feel it, you're alive. So I don't know. Today, I'm just in a very nice meditative sort of mind. I'm slower today, and I'm really enjoying it, because usually I talk really fast. I'm trying to get things done, but today I woke up extra early. I have time to do my videos. I have time to edit them before I go to my 9-to-5 job, and then I go to climb tonight, and then it's tacos for dinner. And like, another thing I've realized is planning out your lives, like the simplest things, like picking out your clothes the night before. Then your mind doesn't have to think. You don't have to make decisions first thing in the morning, and that is huge. If you just wake up and live your life, and you're like, oh, put these on, put this on, oh, I know I'm making a smoothie today, or I know I'm making a wrap today. Excuse me. Yeah, just live your life nice and relaxing, and it's so much better. I just wanted to get on here and share that with you because I've really been enjoying my meditations, and I'm becoming way more connected with myself, my health, my heart space, my mental space, everything. And meditation is really, really amazing. I've never realized, everybody's always saying meditation is black and white. There's nothing good, there's nothing bad about it. And there's really not. Like, what it does is it brings you into your heart, brings you into your thoughts, makes you feel present in the moment, and it really, really helps to not be in the reaction mode. So I've noticed that I was in the reaction mode for the last couple years. Everything would just get to me a little bit easier versus when I was a kid, I would just laugh it off, walk it off. But I guess we all have to go through phases where you have to learn again. And I'm learning again, I guess, right now. Oh, I keep yawning. Oh. And like I said, I woke up a bit earlier today, so my body's got to get used to this, and I'm so excited to go to bed earlier, wake up earlier, start my day before everybody else, before the sun is even up, and it's gorgeous. It's amazing. You get to watch the sunrise. I get like 2 to 3 things done before people even wake up. And then I feel accomplished because usually I wake up and make my bed, but there's somebody sleeping in there today. So I don't normally get to accomplish making my bed every morning, but I come home and it's made, which is beautiful. And in my mornings now I have time to fold a bit of laundry or clean up the kitchen or make myself breakfast or plan my day accordingly. And yeah, the most amazing thing about meditation also, I'm just gonna go on a little rant today. I don't really have much of a topic besides living your best life, obviously. Oh, I just had a brain fart. I don't know where I was gonna go with that. But yeah, just creating from your heart and getting into your heart space. It doesn't cause the feelings, or it doesn't cause things to go either a right way or a wrong way. You're just making it. It is just becoming. You are source energy. We are all source energy. We were created in God's image, or we were brought down here from our higher selves, however you want to say it. I'm not really sure about all of it. I'm still figuring it out for myself. So if you call it God, or if you call it your higher power, your higher self, or whatever other things there are, that's beautiful. You can call it whatever you want. We're all on the same page. We're all going through the same thing. We're all on the same earth. We are all family. We are all one. And meditation really makes me realize that and helps you get out of that reaction mode and into the responsive mode, because it gives you time to just think. And as you can see, I'm slowed down. I've been slowed down, so I have time to think and process what I want to say. And oh, that would have been helpful last night. We went skating and somebody was getting snarky or saying something, and of course 20 minutes later I had a great comeback, but wasn't in the right time. That's okay. I didn't need to, because I didn't want to antagonize it or start an argument anyways. I just kind of ignored that guy. Yeah. And it was easy. It was easy to just ignore him and just get on with my day, not let him affect me or my mood or my evening or anything like that. It was just, I was just like, okay, you have your opinion, I have mine. That's fine. We're all entitled to our opinions. If you want to do something about something, then do something. Don't just complain. I'm really excited to be living my life now. Like, I feel like within my heart. I feel like I was definitely like this before, but I went through a really hard phase after high school of just not knowing even more what I wanted to do. And excuse me. And yeah, I went through a relearning of myself for the last like 4 or 5 years. It was like once I hit 19, I was like, woohoo! Now what? Once I hit 22, I was like, woohoo! I didn't have a baby, so now what? That was one of my main goals, if you didn't know. And not to have a kid before my mom did, because I love her. She's amazing, and my dad's great too, but 22 is young, and like I wasn't planned. So now that I'm grown up, she's finally living her life, and I want to live my life now. And of course, baby fever is going around, but at the same time, I don't really want kids. I'd like to be a mom, but I don't want kids. I don't know, it's weird. I'm still figuring all these things out. Maybe I'll want kids here in a bit. I kind of wanted another puppy to take care of, raise it from a puppy, but now I'm thinking I'm working all the time. I don't really have time for that. And that's a beautiful thing about being down here on Earth is we can manifest things, but we don't manifest them immediately. Imagine if you're looking at a picture of an elephant and you're like, oh, I want an elephant. And then an elephant just appears in your house. What are you going to do with that elephant now? And then you're like, oh man, I don't really need this elephant. I don't really have time or space or anything to take care of this elephant. That's why we have like a delay. We have a choice to change your mind. If I was like, oh my god, I want to have kids, I'm not just gonna pop out one right now, right? We got time to make it and 9 months to create it, and it's a beautiful process, but it's slowed down. Everything's slowed down because I truly believe that everything you can think of exists in some sort of universe, I guess. I don't know. It's kind of like the Matrix, I wouldn't say. You have a choice to go this way or that way. Anything you can imagine, you can achieve. So I've been listening to some podcasts and they talk about this book by Paramasa Yodaganda, and it's about the life of a yogi and how he comes into contact with all these spiritual and enlightened people. Well, we're all spiritual, but these enlightened people. They could do things that we would call amazing and miracles, like levitate. One of the guys hasn't eaten in years, and it's like 400 pounds. Somebody could manifest something in their hand, like a locket. These enlightened people are just, they believe that life is a form of dream. And I've started to open my eyes to this possibility as well, because if you think about all the things that happen when you're sleeping, it's like you're going back home to where you really are. And we're just down here in this avatar body on Earth. And that might sound so crazy to some people, but look into it, listen, whatever. If it doesn't resonate with you, that's okay, whatever. I have my thoughts, you have yours. And just remember that we are blessed with another day, and let's make the most of it together, because I'm finally in my happy body. I finally feel safe. I have had a lot go on in my life. I don't know. I've had an abusive ex-stepfather. I had my mom taken away from me for years. I thought she was gone forever. I had a father that was in a crew that was scary, I guess. I don't know. I was always scared of my dad. And now I'm realizing, like, he's awake. I'm awakening right now. And if you really think about it, we chose our families. We chose this time to come into these lives. and I was listening to this podcast, and they're talking about this hypnotherapist, and she would do this amazing thing, and your higher selves would come through her hypnotherapy, and she would always ask all these questions like, what are you here for, blah 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 blah, what is this person's purpose in their lives, and those higher selves would come through and answer. And I thought it was amazing, because something that would come through quite often, and none of these people knew each other, they were halfway across the world, like nothing was connected to them besides our higher selves, of course. And they were always saying that we're here for the awakening that's happening, like we're here for this big shift experience, like we're all here to experience this amazing thing that Earth is going through right now, because Mother Gaia is changing, and just like we have cells in our body, and if those change, we change, right? So we are technically the cells on Mother Gaia, Earth, and as she changes, we change, and Mother Nature is beautiful, and just like our bodies, it heals itself, and yeah, we should all remember that we are blessed and thankful to be here, and yeah, creating from your heart space, it creates so much more, and there's less possibility of things going bad or right or wrong, good or bad kind of thing. That duality really gets to us. That's more of the ego kind of thing going on. Yeah, it's amazing. I didn't really think I was gonna make a longer video today. I was like, oh, I'll just hop on for 5 minutes like yesterday, and you just kind of get into this flow state, and it's beautiful, because I intend to share everything that I'm learning with people so that they can live their best lives, and we can all create the happiness on this earth that we want, heaven on earth, you can call it, right? Like we can create that. We can live however we want to. And it all goes back to those corny, cheesy sayings, like be the change you want to be in the world. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to be that change. I'm going to live by experience and share through experience, and hopefully inspire people to start living their lives to the fullest as well. And it's beautiful once you do. It's like, wow, how come I wasn't doing this before? But at the same time, I was just growing. I was just learning. Every single day we're growing and learning. And I was so young before and living it to the fullest. And now I'm gone through my phase of being down and feeling lesser than myself. And now I'm able to really connect to the inner child in myself and tell my inner child that it's okay and I love you, because maybe I wasn't getting that enough when I was a kid. And just remember to love yourself and be there for yourself, because you're the only one that's going to love yourself the way that you need to be loved. Just remember, everybody is love. Everybody is bliss. You just got to connect into it. You just got to feel it. Feel that heart space. Connect into that heart space. You'll feel great. I recommend some meditations. Finding some time to just connect into that heart. Take a couple deep breaths. Plan out your day. Write down what you're thankful for. And you'll see it change your life. It's just such simple little things. And moving your body, getting some dancing in. I'm stiff today. I gotta do some yoga. And yeah, just start living the life you want to live, and start living it right now, because connecting into your heart space and living in your heart, feeling that heart, just connect to that heart. It's beautiful. We all have one. We're all blessed with one. You woke up today, you should have a heartbeat. And yeah, I don't know, it's kind of going on a little tangent there. Woo. And I just hope you're living your happiest life. And if you're not, then I hope you are encouraged to start doing one thing every single day. That'll get you one step closer to where you want to be. Focus on how you want to be, who you want to be, and where you see yourself. And then be it now. How does that feel now, right? So start living your life now. Hi, baby. Oh my goodness. You want to come say hello? Mwah. This is my puppy Stella. Is it breakfast time? Oh, it's already breakfast time. Is it 8? Oh. All right, that's my cue. I guess I gotta go feed the pup. It's our breakfast time. She heard me up and about. And yeah, just remember to live your life to the fullest because you deserve it. And a smile is contagious. I hope you have a super fantastic, wonderful day.